Hello, Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are listening to my voice this moment. I want to inform you that Biafra is very much real and Biafrans are going home. So anyhow you like, you look at it. There are people who are kicking against Biafrans and Biafra agitation, but I want to assure you that nothing shall prevail Biafra nation from coming to reality. So anybody can say whatever you want to say, anybody can do whatever you want to do, but provided God lives in heaven, Biafra nation is certain. So, fellow Biafran, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are listening to my voice this moment, Biafran soldiers, Biafrans, security forces officers, they are very much alert. And for your information, you should understand that the world leaders are in support of Biafran's movement, if you don't know. In the sense that many countries have told Nigeria government to let Mazen Nnamdi Kanu go and let the Biafrans go. But they pay deaf ear and become dumb and deaf to that very issue because why? Biafrans have been slaves in Nigeria. They are using them as a slave, which they are not slaves. But as it stands this day, power have changed hand. Don't follow those who are trying to, frustrate your mind and tell you that it is not possible for Biafra to come. You say that Biafrans have soldiers. Eh? That where are those Biafra Liberation Armies? Where are those Biafra Liberation Forces? Where are those noise makers everywhere? And Nigerian soldiers are dancing in the market, beating their drums. So I want to tell you that if those Biafran forces, security officers, are not active and they are not doing their work as they're supposed to do it, you will not see those Nigerian soldiers coming out to dance. This is to create fear on the mind of people, and they are looking for people to follow them. These are like, call it politicians. So they are doing campaign, their campaign. And when you're listening to them, there's nothing reasonable that is coming out of it. Many nations are against Biafra, but one of the um, key nations, or one of the major nations that is so much have bad stomach, bad mind against Biafrans is UK, United Kingdom. So they don't want Biafrans to leave Nigeria, and they don't want Biafrans to be comfortable in Nigeria. And that is why they are busy giving conditions, because they see that indeed Biafra nation is coming to reality. And they have quickly promised Biafrans that if Biafrans will withdraw their soldiers, their militaries, Biafra Liberation Armies from the road and other places, and remain one, that they hopefully believe that Biafrans don't have problem, because whatever is the problem of Biafrans, that the United Kingdom shall take care of it and make sure that Nigeria remains one without further delay. So, but my question is, all what have been going on in Nigeria and Biafra land, why it is so that they have not been able to put it to an end? Why is it so that they don't want to start with Nigeria, rearranging Nigeria, which was rearranged by Buhari? Why is it so that there's so much love of Buhari with his enthusiasm to Islamize and Fulanize Nigeria? If UK are sincere and serious. So why I'm saying what I'm saying is that some people, it will be to them like a dream when Biafra nation is announced. Don't forget that that thing you are looking for or you want, you must get up and look for it, fight for it. Biafra is a kingdom. Biafra is a nation. And I don't think that any nation supposed to be defeated. As some of you are looking at Biafra nation with the eyes of being defeated, Biafra nation is not defeated. Biafrans are not defeated. You talk of the liberation armies. You wait. I will not get ahead of myself. But when necessary, you will see what you are looking for. Why I said when necessary is because sometimes most of you don't believe in the truth. And that truth is what? You should look at when Biafra Liberation Army have not started operating in Biafra land. You can see that a lot of heads were rolled. A lot of people were being massacred, killed in cold blood for no reason. And this is what actually motivated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to say, since Buhari would not stop his uncles and cousins from killing Biafrans with impunity, let Nigeria be divided and let Biafrans go their way. And they devised another means with Igbo politicians to make sure that either they kill Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or they uselessed him. And this is why for 3 years now, they kept him incommunicado in the DSS custody. Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you, if it were that is passing through what Mazen and the Kanu have been going through, and you will continue? How many of you that if it were to be your son, you will be happy that have been going through what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going through with one cloth for 3 years? It's very painful. But I believe one thing, it shall not be well with the wicked. No matter how long the wicked live, no matter how the wicked prove himself and place himself above everybody, the wicked shall not live longer than now. All those who have done this evil to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I believe some of them have paid the ultimate price, and some of them are paying the ultimate price, and it have not ended there, because God is on the throne. I mean, that's God of Biafrans, God of vengeance, Chukwokika Biama. Anyhow you like, you look at it. He is at work, and he is fighting for his people. No looking back, no surrender. I'm telling you the truth. This time, the weapons or the guns of Biafrans will not be dropped, and the bullet will never cease from flowing. As long as Nigeria pay deaf ear to the pains and complaints of Biafran people, God is punishing them, and God will continue to punish them. Tell me the country on earth that is not better than Biafra, than Nigeria. Tell me the country on earth that is not better than Nigeria. Tell me any country on earth that is begging food, that is crying in the street, on the social media, and that is very disgraceful. But no one have conscience, and they are not ashamed of what is happening to their country. They are not ready to change, all right? And they are not ready to repent. So, but they have repented Boko Haram. And those who repented Boko Haram are busy slaughtering innocent people, massacring them on daily basis. And the so-called president and his cohorts are busy traveling from China to India, from India to France, from France to UK, from UK to UN. And the house called Nigeria is on fire, burning, and nobody is willing among those politicians to care for the less privileged. They render mothers childless, and they render children orphans in Nigeria. And it does not pain anybody. Nobody is feeling it to be evil. They kill with impunity, and no judge, no police, no soldier, no lawmaker in Nigeria that is ready to ask why all these impunity killings. Why should Nigerians be dying this way? And it seems as if Nigeria is at war amongst themselves. Nigerians are at war. And when you look at it very well, you will discover that Nigerians indeed is at war. And who caused the war? Religious people, politicians, traditional rulers, all right, local chiefs, pastors, imams, and the rest of them, because none of them is ready to come out and say enough of this evil, but rather they supported the evil, genocide, destruction of lives and properties going on in Nigeria. Fellow Biafrans, he who have ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling to the church. Be careful so that you will not be their next victim, because they are all over the place, roaring, Thank you.